My future ex-wife. That's what we're reviewing today. What's up, Wolfpackers? It's your boy, Wolf Doggy Dog. Do not adjust your screen. I did get a haircut. My COVID hair is gone the way of the dodo. Let's see how we came across this one. So the afro is no more, guys. My COVID hair is going RIP. 4 months of COVID hair. For real, for real. I mean, I look like Rick Sanchez. Now I got the sickest comb over that you know. I'm gonna probably part it over and do like the Donald Trump and have a sick ass comb over. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Today we got the Belova sisters. That is going on today. What else is new? So basically we've got a blank canvas. A bunch of this stuff had to be condensed. We'll reorganize it, as well as this shelf up here. We're gonna have to condense some of the things, and then we're gonna add another shelf here, move some of this stuff over, as well as some of this stuff. And then ultimately, this is what we're gonna be shooting for. We took the background from the Enforcer versus Bad Blood. That's just gonna be just for now as a starter. That's a hack for you guys too, if you ever wanna try to just get a quick background. The backgrounds from these box art works pretty cool. So we're gonna have the Predators on one side, Colonial Marines in the middle, and then in the corner we're going to be working on the Xenomorphs. So this one will be in that universe. I figure we've got way too many Predators not to display them. We're starting to get our Alien collection up, and then these are our only Colonial Marines, but they also have the Colonial Marines from the Alien franchise. They've got the Ripleys, Vasquez, they've even got James Cameron has a special edition one. Corporal Hicks and all those guys. So I'm really excited for how this is going to turn out. So this is where we're at with our Game of Thrones diorama. I kind of made it like a what if the Marvel Legends were the Kingsguard. But we're going to make some space for another diorama on the main shelf. So this one, it's not going to go, but it's going to get relocated. Strictly a Game of Thrones diorama. We're going to open up the Night King, and then we found Arya, a buddy of mine. Was able to lock it down for me. What else is new? Well, I jumped on Mercari today and I found the torso for the Goblin. Originally, I didn't even have plans to get the Goblin, not until Black Friday. Most of these secondhand markets drop their prices down come Black Friday. You can get these $19.99 figures for close to $11 to $12. You still got to pay shipping on each individual one with these secondary markets, but it is a lot cheaper than buying them at $19.99. So if you can find them on sale, do it. So the torso comes with Shang-Chi. That is one that was a pass for me. But what I did is I ordered off Mercari, 12 bucks with like $4 shipping. So it came out to about 17 bucks altogether after tax. And that's going to give me the torso without buying the rest of the figure. But they're pretty similar to Black Knight, only they've got like claw hands. But it's like a metallic chain metal, and it's like a reprint from the Green Goblin. So anytime you get a Goblin, anytime you see this is a reprint from the original Green Goblin. Another one we got coming up in just a little bit is Arnold Stark, Mr. 2020. Turn on notifications if you want to check this guy out. He's pretty cool. He's pretty similar to the 75th anniversary Marvel Iron Man. So if you didn't get a chance to pick up that one, this one is here for you. I know what you came here for. Let's check out the pretty ladies. Box art, there's the front of the art, there's a side art. Box art, it's really cool. It's like animated. It's cool because, like, you know, the faces are pale white, and then the color of the hair, that's super cool. And, you know, I mean, like, it doesn't hurt that she's super hot. So, you know, future ex-wife and all. First, let's talk about her. We ordered her online, and then we got Crossbones in the process. When I saw this wave be debuted on Toy Fair, I said no, yes, no, 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 maybe, no. I paid for this one and got this guy instead. Best Buy, come on, bro. Do better. The only one that I need to pick up is this, but I'm not getting a Spy Master. That's worthless. I'm going to pick up his leg on secondary markets because I don't want Taskmaster. No, that's Taskmaster. Another one that I don't. A lot of people want Taskmaster, not me. We had a Taskmaster about 2 years ago, and I didn't like him then either. So it's totally up to you guys. If you guys want to pick up figures that you're not feeling, me, myself, I pick and choose who I want. Subsequently, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the figures, and then I'm going to look for him online for just the leg. Enough yippity yap. Let's get her opened up. Pause if you want to read that. Two fisted hands, and then she comes with 2 gripping hands on her torso. Initial thoughts on the face sculpts, guys. What do we think about her? Me, myself, I like to look for the best head sculpt available. So far, in my mind, the blonde Black Widow is the best representation of Scarlett Johansson that I've seen. This one is pretty good. I like it. Got a brand new suit, so it's not all the way gray, it's not all the way black, it's a little bit in between, totally just for the movie, which the movie got pushed back, if you guys didn't know, because of COVID. It was supposed to debut in May, and it's going to be debuting in, I believe, October. So, no, November, sorry guys. Thigh rotation, no swivel at the calf, but she's got up and down at the ankles. And then a full 360. She can do a full 360 at the shoulders, can come out that far. Double jointed at the elbows. No bicep swivel. The ladies on Marvel do not do bicep swivel. And then her hinge is up and down. It's not this way like we know them. So obviously she holds guns, and then full 360. She's got an upper diaphragm in her articulation. There is no waist swivel. She kicks out that much. There's no kickback. And then she can spread them open that far. Head sculpt. She can go full 360. The ladies can't go back very far. She can only go back that far, but she can bend it down that far down. She's got the double jointed peg down here. So it's not just a ball joint, but it's a peg and then a ball joint. So it's doubled up on that. If you guys didn't know, 2020 is the year of the Black Widow. 4 Black Widows coming out this year. I've got 3 of them so far. There is a 4th one. The gray suit is a Walmart exclusive. But if you didn't have any up until this year, 2020 will be the year to come up on your Marvel Legends collection for Black Widow. They're releasing them by the tons, guys. All right, guys, let's get her sister opened up. Elena. You got 2 shoulder pads for the figure. You've got the torso for the figure. And then there's 1 extra piece on it. It's got a peg hole on it, so I'm thinking it's going to sit something like that. Then Elena comes with the 2 Walter style PP7s. James Bond style guns. Teeny and tiny. Like, these are like cap guns. You're not going to hurt anybody with this. Look who's here.
Hello, people.
We got Bubs and Patrick Swayze, the Wolf Cat. She comes with a fisted hand and a gripping hand. And on the body, she comes with a fisted hand and a gripping hand. So she's got the same type vest that you saw on the Infinity War Black Widow. where this vest was removable, but this one is not. Clean paint job, white all the way around. I like the hair on the bun. That way she can do a full up and down. That neck is ridiculous. So look at that. That's just, ugh. Goes down that far, 360. Obviously, there's no hair to hinder her, but look at that neck. Like, I can't get past that. Like, the head sculpt, I'm sure when the movie comes out, I'm gonna say, yeah, that is dead on like her. But just so you know, guys, she's being introduced into the movie so that slowly she's gonna fade out. She costs close to $7 million per movie. She is subsequently lower. So 500,000 or 7 million per movie. Who's gonna be your Black Widow? That being said, it's a very similar body sculpt to the white Black Widow, but there was talks of her getting her own movie a long time ago, even before Wonder Woman started her own thing. Wonder Woman made so much money that they greenlit the project for Black Widow, but it wasn't even a DC property that made them want to greenlight it. It was actually Carol Danvers' movie that made this one possible. Marvel saw that a woman could be a headliner, and they decided to go full on in. Now, this was a prequel, so you're going to see a dead character come right back into the movie. COVID really messed these ladies up. They were getting ready to start their own franchise, and now it gets pushed back. I think they're coming out in November or December. So we'll get to see we have the toy line to play with and do things with, but the movie itself is not going to be debuted for so many months later. That's going to do it, guys. Do not forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed this video. Share us with a friend. We are not too far away from building this guy. I think we're only missing the leg for Spy Master. Who would have thought that Spy Master would be the most sought after figure in this wave? We've got everyone but Spy Master. I'm skipping Taskmaster, but I'm getting Spy Master, or at least his very leg. Guys, if you're in a predicament like me, there's plenty of options. There's eBay. You can look to see that they will sell you just this arm. You might have to pay as much as, say, this figure, but they'll sell you this arm. Like me, myself, I don't want Spy Master. I've got no need for a Spy Master. All I want is the leg that pertains to Spy Master. So there are definitely options. Mercari, I picked the torso up for this guy, for the Green Goblin, for $12. Usually pieces run anywhere between 12 to 15, maybe even 19 if you're really, really desperate. Another option you could do is buy the figure flat out. Don't mess around buying these waves that will cost you $120 to $150 to buy. If you really want this figure, but you're not feeling the wave, buy this guy right here flat out, $80. Maybe $50 if somebody sells it to you for cheap. Alright guys, that's going to do it. Super cool Black Widow. If you guys are on the fence about this wave, I would say get her alone and then go from there. If there's a figure that you she was a really need to have for me, and then I went on from that. I got Crossbones by accident when I ordered her. He was on the fence, and then the sister was okay. Mischievous wanted him because it's the same character as Hopper from Stranger Things. I got this one for Killer Mike. So here's where we are as far as Build-A-Figure stand. Who would have thunk it? Spy Master is the only piece we need to complete the Build-A-Figure. Turn on notifications, guys, if you want to see us build the rest of this guy. Next up, we've got Iron Man 2020. Turn on notifications if you guys want to check us out. Make sure you subscribe, leave a like, all that good stuff, guys. Deuces. We will catch you on the next one.